He's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out. Poses.
Welcome, football fans, to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Katie. It leads to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 37. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now it's Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. There's the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
McCaffrey on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30.
Get set. Here we go. 18. Watch out. Hot.
They stick with McCaffrey. They're working a couple yards past the line. Tackle made by Von Miller.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Going to run again with McCaffrey. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. His defense all over this one.
A loss of a yard brings up second down at the Commanders' 18-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And he'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. On third down, Purdy. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
Loss on the play.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
A 43-yard attempt.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go. That's the Viking, 18.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Now it's Terry McLaurin on the target. And now it's second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already third and 10. Daniels from the pistol. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. First carry now for Austin Eckler. Big gain, has him across the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. 60 Eagles, 60. Chop alert.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Commanders pushing for a late spark before halftime. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
18, ready?
On the gun, it's Daniels. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ready? Look at 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
This is Eckler on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Daniels throwing on third. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They've got a man in motion. Trying to run in, Eckler. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Engineers take over first and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Outside. 21.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. From the 30 on second down. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10 from the 41.
Get set. 18. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's dropped this down to McCaffrey underneath. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Final throw before the break. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside. where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. 18 top, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Daniels. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On first down, here's Eckler. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They've got first down from the 31. Staying with Eckler. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready, 60, hot 70, hot 70.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Handoff, headed right, Eckler. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
70 Ranger, Dragon 60.
To throw, Daniels. Finds the in route, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. He brings it in. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Cougar 19.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Commanders holding a 4-point lead. Dan Quinn looking at the situation, making the call. They're going for it.
Come on. Back to 60, back to 60. Warriors, 70, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let go.
Back to throw it. It's caught by McLaurin. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Hand off now to Eckler. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. They go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First down throw by Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left and that clock winding down. On the gun is Purdy. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So that brings up second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he goes down a little short of the 40. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Purdy on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Get set.
Trying again, following the set. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football at the 16-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to pull it up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Running with Eckler again. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip,